Hello, everybody, and welcome back to welcome back to Oh God, it's the Gundam game. This game's name is just Alphabet Soup. I can never remember what it is. It's Cross Rays. That's the easy way to put it. I've already done organization. We're going straight to story mode. We've had to switch back to ground stuff, ground and atmospheric, because the next mission actually does take place back on Earth, as we witness the Sank Kingdom's collapse because it's a kingdom of idiots. What we got here? Strategist 3, marksmanship 3, endurance 3, analyst 3. That's good skills. Okay. On hard, as usual. Not really. She just kind of tools around and delivers letters. I can't imagine why. Well, there's your problem. Yeah, so apparently, and essentially, the Romefeller Foundation, who's in charge of Oz these days, and was kind of pulling the strings all along, is just dropping huge armies of mobile dolls anywhere that there's the slightest conflict, so that everybody sees, like, oh, we can't fight these, so we just better give up. Now there's a split in the Oz. There's the Romefeller Foundation's group, and there's the Trey's faction, because they threw Trey's ass in jail for saying that this was dumb. But yeah, as you can imagine, armies of undying mobile dolls will win every time over a bunch of ideological terrorists. Sucks to be in the boy band right now, basically. Oh god, this mission's hard. I just remembered how hard this one is. This is a really tough mission. Last one wasn't too bad. It kind of eased you into, hey, do you like these Virgos and shit? Oh, you won't. You know, Trey's is locked up at the headquarters of the Romefeller Foundation. Oz has a big divide. Don't know Lady Une's situation. Foundation considers her a traitor. Let's see here. Duo and Wu Fei escaped. Their Gundams weren't quite ready yet, but they did get away. Troa assumed dead since Quadre blew it at his Vaiate. So, okay, let's go over the situation. Quadre's still here. He's gotten over his crazy, since he's not in the Wing Zero anymore. It helps to get out of that damn thing. It's horrible. Yeah, it also makes you more aggressive, because it floods the cockpit with aggressive psycho waves. I have no idea what the hell that means. Yeah, I was just like, that was an unfortunate thing that you got into that. You weren't supposed to ever get into that. That was for somebody else. All 5 of the Gundam scientists are kind of dicks. They're a bit dingusy. Of course he is. He's Hero. It's literally the only thing he's competent at. I just want to keep the original Wing Gundam that he used to fly out of Oz's hands since it is still on Earth, and there's like, we need to go grab that. Make sure they don't get it. Why is the Sank Kingdom a problem now? I don't get that. Pacifism is not infectious. It's not like a virus that you get by looking at other people who are pacifists. So yeah, the Sank Kingdom apparently has the original Wing Gundam on hand. It's just stored. So they're going to see Relena, the Queen of Fail herself, and go get that Gundam back. Oh, Lord. Sank Kingdom Hokai indeed. A new transfer student at Sank Kingdom High School. Yeah, that Duke Dermail guy, his, I think, like, granddaughter or daughter or something is coming to visit them. But that is a transparent lie. However, Relena believes it instantly. Here she is, Dorothy Eyebrows Catalonia herself. Got some weird-ass fucking eyebrows. Clearly evil. My name is Eyebrows. I'm transferring here today. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, we trust you implicitly. I'm the administrator of this school that's also a kingdom and just other things. It's just, oh, what the fuck. There's only one school here. We just teach you pacifism and 0 life skills. The pacifists in this game make me furious as a pacifist. What will you do when Ropefeller Mania runs wild on you? God, you haven't met many people then, Relena. Especially not in this universe. Absolute pacifism is just not tenable in a universe where fascism exists. I'm sorry. Nothing I love more than war. I'm a burden on your country just being here. I like war almost comically too much. Oh my god. This is two of the dumbest characters in the entire franchise having a conversation. It's terrible. Call me Dorothy, Target. I mean Princess Relena. Mysterious person from enemy faction shows up and immediately butters you up, talks about how much they absolutely love war more than anything and anyone else in the world does. And you're just like, okay, welcome to the school. I'm sure you'll fit in. Cool. Elena's a moron. Oz is continuing to crush everything that opposes them. This is the Romefeller Foundation faction, not the Trace faction, Oz. However, they do have one problem. And this problem is 3 times worse than your average problem. Because it's Char. I mean, Zex. So yeah, rather than deploying their mobile dolls on the surface like they wanted to, they're just going to need to deploy them now to not die, because they just lost 2 of their transports full of mobile dolls. Unfortunately. Their mobile dolls are Virgos, and that's the fastest you'll ever see Virgos die in this game, I'm telling you what right now. They're probably about a match for him, honestly. And here comes a big ship we haven't seen yet. It's piloted by Mike Howard. This is the Peace Million. It's his new support ship, basically. Mike Howard is great. He looks like the chillest Dr. Wily ever, basically. He's got his Hawaiian shirt and everything. Zex is becoming too good for the tall geese now. He needs it to be faster. Not sure what that really did, but you just blew up some Oz stuff. This is now my entire life. Like a year ago, I was just a generic schoolgirl, and now I'm the queen of stupid. Don't dare speak ill of my evil friend. She's my best friend. She's so serious about how much she loves war. She's said so multiple times, which means we should be bestest friends. She'll come around eventually, even though she's a fucking fascist. Lady Annoying is refrained from telling you this, but you're an idiot. Yeah, they found Hero. Lady Boner activated. Annoying's gonna go see Hero. Elena probably thought he was dead again. She's such an accessory character at times. I just dump on Relena constantly because she's the worst. She's such an awful character. Like, she's even worse in the actual anime. Cannot stand that character. She's just badly written. Her concept could be fine if they didn't make her the biggest dumbass in the universe. A better writer would have done more with it, I think. Yeah, so Dermail's last name is also Catalonia, like Eyebrows Girl. So yeah, they are direct blood relatives of some kind. There's Tubaville. So yeah, they're just keeping up with the events that we just saw. I was getting quite a bit of support for that total pacifism he prattled on about. What is it starting to catch on inside the Foundation? My word. He just needs to like ruffle a mustache and have a monocle. Yeah, it's not exactly invincible if Zex is running around blowing up your Virgos. That dude's face is just... I just want to smush it every time I see it, because he just crumples in. So yeah, they're launching an operation to finish off their rivals here in Zex and the rest of the Trace faction. Tubarov weirdly has a lot of power here for just being the engineer that designed the mobile dolls. It's a little weird. But he's a major figure in the Foundation for whatever reason, even though it's a military organization, essentially. It's my pleasure to welcome you here. I don't want to be welcome here. Bye. Touching up on what they know about Troa's situation, if he's dead or not. So they're gonna look for him too. Oh, we're not gonna tell anybody. We're just gonna completely screw up our own thing we're doing here. Just give me my Gundam and I'm leaving. Like, okay, great. The country needs that Gundam. Even though they won't fucking fight. A weapon that nobody knows you have is not a deterrent in any way. That's why when nations in the real world create new weaponry, they show everybody in the world. So Dorothy shows up and starts eviling it up, of course. Because she's flagrantly villainous. She needs the same mustache he has, and she needs to twirl it every time she talks. So Duke Bad Guy calls her on the telephone, I guess. So, yeah, he's just calling her out on the fact that they have a Gundam because now they know about that anyway. Yeah. And he came from the kingdom as Miliardo Peacecraft, but after contacting colonies, he took the Tall Geese. So now he's a hostile presence. Yep, sure is. So does this mean that the Saint Kingdom's at war with us now? She, of course, asks, is that Miliardo Peacecraft or is that Zex Marquise? He's like, okay, so no, he's Zex. We don't know that guy. Fuck him. Nothing to do with us. Bye. Yep, she's willing to throw him under the bus in terms of negotiation there because, like, nope, he's not doing a peacecraft thing, so screw that. He's still like, these pacifists sure are going to be a problem for us. Better wipe them out. Hey, I'm sorry, but Dermail looks like he should be going on about the poors all the time. Okay, he's just like, yep, we have a mobile suit hangar underneath our pacifism country. It's so dumb. Does Princess know about this? It's like, we're not gonna talk about that. They have to hide the common sense from Relena. She couldn't bear that. Still haven't found Zex. They're looking for him. Everybody's looking for Zex right now. Oz and the Trey's faction are having their big conflict all around the world. And of course, since normal people can't keep up with mobile dolls, that means that the Trey's faction is losing hard. However, Gundams and their unique pilots are pretty damn good and could probably take mobile dolls. As we've seen, they have beaten some. And Hero comes in to let them know that a big army of mobile dolls is in Luxembourg. And that is the Trey's faction headquarters, which means they're kind of done for. So Hero's gonna go take out those dolls. He gets his Gundam for 5 seconds. He's already in it and getting the hell out of this kingdom. So then I'm going. I don't have a mobile suit. I'll just ride the shoulder. Hero's doing a hero. It's going to help the kingdom, though. This kingdom is so fucked. Yep, Maganac Corps have fixed up Sandrock for him. Those were the guys in the Maganacs from the start of the game. The guys that lived in the desert and were a big family of mobile suit people. So Quattre's going to go get his Sandrock from the Maganac Corps. Meanwhile, in our mission, here's the giant drop on Luxembourg. There's a lot of mobile suits, mobile dolls specifically, to be dropped here. However, we do have the Tall Geese to help. A whole lot of suits for one little base. And yep, they're ready for him. They're dropping the shuttles down to Earth, while some remaining ones directly engage with Zex. It's kind of a two-pronged attack to prevent this from going wrong for them. Unfortunately, unlike most of the protagonists, Oz actually knows what the hell they're doing. Yeah, the Trace faction has some Leos. That's about it. This is going to go about as well as you can imagine Leos versus Virgos will go. The Fortune Leo versus the Chad Virgo. This is really bad. Oh, yes, it is. It is indeed. However, Hero manages to cutscene kill a trio of them there. Can you destroy at least 8 mobile dolls within 5 turns? That's pretty damn hard, frankly. All these Leos will help, but these Leos are beyond worthless. None of them are going to do anything of note. They're all doomed. Okay, so I'm gonna move right here. We clearly want to start meleeing these, because that's how you hurt them, if you remember. Very vulnerable to getting meleeed. Milady. Alright, meanwhile, also vulnerable to being meleeed up here, so we will continue to do so. Only 87% chance. These are pretty badass. Because Zex is not, like, a triviality. Certainly not in that tall geese, but oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, here comes the cavalry. Yeah, you dealt, what, 0? No, 391. Just about 0. And then you lost most of your health. Yep, that's what you can expect from this batch. Yeah, 0 damage there. Here goes most of your health. They won't last long. Thankfully, you don't need to protect them. We don't give a crap about the Trace faction soldiers. They're also technically bad guys, so just let them fight. Wow, they straight can't even hurt them. The basic Leos can't hurt these Virgos at all. The only one that did any damage was the shoulder beam cannon one at the start, and he dealt very little. They need to actually close to melee in order to deal any damage, and I don't think the AI is bright enough to do that. Okay, so we start the dodging. Yep. Commence the dodging. If you're wondering why I'm struggling with the controls slightly, it's because I've been playing a lot of Super Robot Wars 30, and the controls are very similar but slightly different, so I'm trying to do the same things, just wrong. I'll have that shaken off in a minute, don't worry. There goes Leo, and yeah, of course they take chance steps too, even though they're kind of dumbasses about it. Because like, my chance step is I move. Like, good for you. Why would you do it that way? Not, I continue to shoot and blow up Leos everywhere. Nope, just I move a little. Yeah, they're just gonna mow them down. There's no question. Evade that, please. Yes, thank you. These 3 mercifully don't want to engage just yet. Okay. Here comes another one. And that translates into more of these. Great. All right. So, we want to go over here. We want to Beam Saber you. That should hopefully kill you. You don't get any skills, that's right. Okay, let's hope this kills you. Somebody hits you. Nope, it missed. We're screwed. Okay, so next up. Which one's the one that I damaged? You. Let's Beam Saber you. Okay. That's a hit. Is it a kill? Not quite. Damn. This is very hard to get 8 of these in 5 turns, as you might imagine. Tiny amount of damage. You're going to die for that, of course, but, what are you going to do? Yeah, bye. Long live Trays! Lives longer than you guys do. God, you're terrible. This is such an inadequate force for what they're fighting. He actually got lucky somehow and hurt him. I don't know. Might be that he was out of energy. I don't know how the hell you hurt him. I think he was out of energy for the turn. He had fired a bunch or something. Let's see here. Or it might be that he got a critical or something and that just gave it to him. I don't know. Does this do criticals like that? I'm thinking in Super Robot Wars terms and I can't know for sure. Evade, please. Ow, that wasn't an evade. You did not evade. No, I don't actually want to counter him because I want to hit him, take a chance step, and then move again to get somebody else. So, evaded, good. Evaded, okay. So he should heal most of that, that's fine. They're gonna plop down some more Virgos at Luxembourg next turn. Yep, you'll kill him, you'll come try and hit Hero, that's fine. I guess I should probably investigate about how much damage I really do to you, so let's try a Buster Rifle shot and see how this goes. I did dodge, so that's good. Didn't pay for my hubris. Okay, that's actually kind of acceptable. As long as we're careful about it, we might do good here. Alright. Yep, dropping another one. Here comes 6 more Virgos. Nope, just 3 this time. That one was running at half capacity, I guess. Okay, kill that, please. Thank you. Good. Okay. There's 1 down. We need 7 more in like 3 more turns. Nope, it dodged. God damn it all to hell. Okay. Go here. Beam Saber this guy. That's 2. We need 6 more. Like if we average like 2 per turn, yeah, we'll do it if we average 2 per turn starting next turn. Which we might. We might. Hit him, please. Thank you. That was a good hit. I liked that. Okay, here comes the ineffectual Leo, but he's meleeing. He finally figured out how to melee, and he did help us before he got pulped, which is what's going to happen in a moment. 48 turns into 38. You know, I'm going to fire the Dober gun at him and see what kind of damage that deals. Can I get him to where he'll die in 1 hit? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he should die in 1 hit now. Okay. I will also doobie gun you. They're not very accurate, thankfully. Oh, that has piercing on the bullet version. That's right. Shit, that's actually kind of useful. Okay, so I need to take out 3 up here, so I'll get these 3 softened up for my plan. Ouch, that did hurt, but we're still in the game. Yes, so the Dober gun's piercing shots are actually decent for that. They kind of do some work. Okay, that's good to know. You need to be hit with a shot from my bustier rifle. Okay, he should die in 1 melee hit this turn. That is good. I will hit you as well. This is going to go perfectly, I feel like. Yeah. Okay. We played conservatively enough at the start that we can afford to get a little crazy with our life. Yeah, you're going to take a couple hits for me, thankfully. Now we evade because we don't need to worry about these 2. It's that one up there that's our target. The one that just hit the Leo. Out, little hit, that's fine. These are much sturdier than our regular units, being that they're, like, story units. Here goes another one. Boy, I hope you like Virgos, Hero, because you're going to have a lot of them. Ooh, boy. Okay, so, Hero. This one, or this one dies in 1 hit. Beam Saber. 97%, don't screw this up. Good, okay, that's 1 down. Get your chance step and morale up, which is great. So 5 mobile dolls in these 2 turns. This could be done. This is certainly doable. We're about to put it down to 4 if he doesn't miss. Yes, that was crit, good. He should be getting to guaranteed critical soon. His morale's got to be going up. Oh yeah, it's pretty high. Okay, hit him with that melee. Put that evil on him. Yes, okay, so 4 mobile dolls to go. Nope, not there. Right there, thank you. Beam Saber him, please. You will hit. Good. Okay, we're down to 3. Are you? You're fine, you're fine. Okay. Go here, actually. Beam Saber him, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. That went well. We're now needing to get rid of 3 of them. Why wouldn't you just move to melee, asshole? Now you're dead. And I don't have somebody to soak an extra shot. You suck, Leo. No. We want to evade this one. We want to kill him with a beam saber hit on our next turn so we can chance step into the next one that we're Dober gun shotting this turn, which is him. So we hit him. We dodged that, good. So we've hit him. That's got him set up for the kill on our final action. See, that's how we do it. Okay. And now we just dodge everybody else because we've got 3 people lined up for our kills. Yes, very good. Okay, you're coming over, yeah. Okay, and they'll probably dump some more Virgos on us in a minute. Sure, why not? May as well get that damage in there just in case we hit poorly or something somehow. Good. Nothing more is needed. Everything's planned out. Either you succeed or we fail. There's no real way to hedge our bets any further and get somebody within 1 hit of dying. Ah, there's super high morale, though. That will help. We might get to super criticals and be able to one-shot Virgos, which would mean we could get all 3 of them with Hero pretty easily. I probably should have shot back at them, but then I might have gotten hit and lost morale, so... And here comes even more. Here's 3 more for your troubles, Hero. It's gonna take a year to saw through this many Virgos. We're gonna need some kind of bullshit to help us. Okay, Beam Saber. 97% chance that this doesn't screw up. Okay, there you go. He's down. We should get super criticals now, if we're lucky. Yes, we did. Okay, supercharged. So super criticals are a thing now. Let's go. Let him have it. No, he dodged. And then you lost your super criticals. Well, we got our bad luck out of the way, hopefully. Not that there is any such thing. Let's go ahead and move over here. 100% chance I like a lot more. 3% chance to screw all that up and Hero managed it. That was amazing. 3% chance. 1, 2, 3. Speaking of 3, I believe I'm getting my 3 kills. Sure did. And there you go. So that's 8 and 5, or yeah, 8 Virgos in 5 turns, and that's how you do that. The Toggies is winning, sir. So they just dump the shuttles. They're like, yeah, screw him. He can stay up here with a couple Virgos while we all land. Well, bye. And here comes more Virgos. There's way too many, yeah. God, that's how I feel about this fight, too. There are way too many Virgos. No dying now. Yeah, Trey's calls us. You're not allowed to die. You can't give up. None of you are allowed to die. Trey's has a little something to show us. So we presumably retreat for a bit while his ineffectual Leos die in droves trying to hold off some vastly superior weaponry. Duke Dermail, I'm Rombo Rao with shading. Nope, truth is, sir, these are no Zakus, my boy, no Zakus. Dermail doesn't understand how they can lose when they have so much firepower. It's the Gundam, sir. I've dealt with those before. They're really annoying. One shot? Gundam 1 appeared. We've lost half our mobile dolls. Everything's in chaos at the moment, sir. It's just like, oh, they're gonna let Trace out. Oh, God. Yeah, Dermail does not want Trace out and about again. Yes, sir. And then I'm going to go launch a commando attack on the white base. Yeah, he's worried that Trays will join up with the Gundam kids. He will not, but that's a valid concern. Hero was also voice acted there, but he just said ... So.
問いただすまでもない。さあ、私を打ちたまえ。戦いの終結のために。どうしたのだ？私がこの世にいる限り戦いは終わらない。そう思ったからこそここに来たのだろう。
俺はお前に興味などない。
当然だ。君たちは平和のことだけを考えていればいい。
And then Hero fails to do the one thing he set out to do at the start of this.
この地球、いや、地球を含めた宇宙全体の平和をな。
俺は戦うことしか考えない。平和など、戦いが終わった後の結果でしかない。
では聞く。君の敵とは何だ？
That's actually a good question.
私か、オズか、ロームフェラ財団か。それとも君たちを裏切ったあの陶器故郷コロニーか。
Yeah, who exactly is our opponent?
俺の目の前に立ち。
And he was just like, yeah, all of them, fuck it.
それが俺の敵だ。
その戦いに決着はつかないな。君の敵とは運命のことだ。
And Trace has probably the best line in the show. Your fight is everlasting. Your enemy is fate.
かもしれん。だが俺は戦う。
It's like you have to have a specific enemy if you're going to win this. You need to decide who the enemy is.
戦い続けるしかない。
Unfortunately, he's a shonen protagonist, so he's like, I'll keep fighting. Just forever, because that's possible.
その意味では君よりリリーナ・ピースクラフトの方が強いぞ。君が戦い続けることに限界を感じているとはな。だが事実、この時代の流れは誰にも変えられまい。
お前なら変えられるだろう。かつて歴史の主導権はお前が握った。同じことをもう一度やれば済むことだ。
私にその気持ちはない。
Oh, that. I'm not in the mood to change history. It's like, eh.
語り合えたこの時が私の人生最大の幸福だった。そして私は理解した。
Oh, Trace is also packing, by the way.
私の死は君の死と共になければならない。互いに認め合った上で神に召されよう。
往生際の悪いやつだな。俺はそれでも構わないが。
死を厭わない兵士か。私はその姿勢こそが正しい人間の正しい戦い方だと思う。だが今、君は敵を見失っている。それでは私と同じなのだ。私の戦いもすでに終わっている。
終わってなどいない。今もお前のために何人もの兵士が死んでいる。少なくともお前終わっているとしたら、いや、終わるべきものは俺が未だに続けている惨めで無駄な抵抗だ。
You guys gonna kiss or something? Like, what's going on here?
ヒーローユイ、どうかこれ以上私を悲しませないでくれ。君は私と同じであってはならない。ここに君の今後の生き方を示す道しるべがある。
何？
Yeah, Trace has a little present for us, actually. This thing.
新型か。
He built another Gundam.
なおエピオンとつけさせてもらった。
This is the Epion, and it's one of the cooler things about this show.
この機体は戦う敵の姿とそして自分自身の未来をパイロットに見せてくれる。
I appreciate anybody who fields a pink mobile suit. That's extremely badass.
私には選択すべき未来は存在しなかった。もし君がこの機体に乗って私と同じ結果になるのであれば。
It's kind of implied here that he tried to use the zero system that he's put in the Epion and it showed him nothing. Like there was no way he could change things. Like there's no route Trays could take. So he's just passing it on to Hero in the hopes that Hero can at least accomplish change. It's not clear if that's what happened or not, but that's probably the coolest possibility, so I'm gonna go with that. He tried to use the zero system and it just showed him no option.
私は戦い続けることが人間の存在意義だと考えていた。だがそこに答えを見出すことはできなかった。私の戦いは終わったが、戦いという行為に回答を見つけねばならない。そのためのモビルスーツとしてガンダムが最もふさわしいと考えたのだ。
So Trace is basically just like, yeah, I gambled and lost, kid. You can still have a shot at it, though, so we'll see if you change the world.
そして私は勝者と敗者に祝福を与えたい。これはそれを可能にする機体だ。
So yeah, Trace basically fell victim to the oldest foe of all, which is old white dudes in the military. He can't overcome their deeply entrenched, like, level of control over all the systems in place. So he's just like, well, I can't win this by just killing shit, apparently, so you do it. You're better at it than me. And yeah, he's discussing the fact that it has the zero system in it. It will rid you of all distractions. It sure will. Trace is an asshole warmonger and basically a fascist, but he is correct in a couple regards. It is possible to be terribly wrong and correct about some things. Primarily that he just can't win anymore. He was smarter about it, but he still wasn't smart enough compared to the Foundation. Like, the back alley scheming did not really suit him. He is a soldier more than a schemer. Unfortunately, when you have, like, any sense of honor, people who don't have any at all will beat you. Meanwhile, the Wing Zero's adrift in space. Quatre abandoned it. Oz found it, unfortunately, which is bad news. They're gonna trash it. But then something appears. Physics! And the ongoing game of Gundam musical chairs is about to continue. Calling the bulge. It's like, baby, you don't call the bulge calls you. It's like, well, shit. Why are you running? Like, whoops, you fell into a trap. And now they're gonna do that thing where there's a big, like, dust cloud and just some swinging arms appear in the dust cloud. And then they're just gonna beat up Zex. That's their plan. Their plan is actually working, however, as goofy as that is. Yeah, they just completely wrecked the tall geese. Zex's tall geese is destroyed. He self-destructed it and took out a bunch of their mobile suits. We finally got the lightning count. No, he didn't. He left his suit. He also left him with another one. What? And that's what happens when you forget about the Wing Zero, is you get beam cockade into oblivion. The fate of many who have forgotten about the Wing Zero. My word! Sex got himself a Gundam. That was originally Quattre's Gundam, but it was going to be Hero's Gundam, but it was going to be somebody else's Gundam, and now Zex has it. So we've had Zex in Wing Zero, we've had Hero in Wing and in Heavy Arms, we've had Quattro in Sandrock and in Wing Zero. Now we're going to have Hero in Epion. And yeah, Oz is attacking the Sun Kingdom. Guess what? It's like, they can't do that. That's not right. We're peaceful. That's not fair. I'll talk to them. They'll listen. It's like, don't do that, dumbass. It's like, they're here to kill us. It's like, nope, total pacifism. Won't resist. We're an accessory. Ideology is meaningless if you cannot back it up. If you cannot keep your ideology alive, you can't do anything with it. Can't believe they attacked the people who don't have any weapons and can't stop them. It was like, I'm a pacifist in real life, a real actual one, and I'd still kill fascists. Because you have to. You can't be honorable among the dishonorable. You can't be peaceful with people who first and foremost seek to kill you above all else. Oh my god. It's so dumb. You can't just stand there and let people punch you in the face over and over, basically. You can't just do it. You can't tolerate the intolerant, essentially. It's an age-old thing, the paradox of intolerance. Look it up. It's a fun mental exercise. Hero's not even here. Like, Hero's like the one person who might could have done something useful in this situation. Here they come. They're coming from the sky and the ground, and they've got a bajillion Ares. And they've got so many Virgos. Oh my god, here comes the Hell mission. This is probably the hardest mission in Wing. Yeah, can't let them take the school. Which appears to be the entire kingdom is just this school. So yeah, this is a new objective. If any enemy goes into that red area, we lose. Now Quattre's got his Sandrock back. Miss Noin. So polite. Such a nice boy. When he's not, like, crazy. Sorry, we really need your help. That white Taurus, by the way, is one of my favorites. I love that color scheme. I love the purple and white. It's also the only Taurus that has a beam saber. It's a customized one. It's very, very decent mobile suit, actually. If you're going to use Tauruses, try to get them all upgraded to that one, because it is the best Taurus. Also, there's some coming from this side, too, which just makes matters way harder. And here's the Epion. So now Hero has that.
ダメだダメだ黙れエピオン
Unfortunately, now Hero's crazy, because he's got a zero system and he doesn't know what to do with it. It's like, oh god, it's just like Zero. It has that crazy system in it. He's flooded with aggressive psycho waves. He will help some up here. Yeah, Quattro recognizes that for what it is. Like, oh god, they make you into a crazy man system. People's brains aren't made for this. Please show him those Virgos up there, because I need him to fight them. Alright, it's time for us to rock and roll. We got 6 possible people here, so let's choose our forces. First of all, Siege is needed. We need Virgos if we're going to fight Virgos. So let's get some in here. That means that Carmine and Latte are doing their thing. We want the Nobel Gundam. The Foxy Dean here has, or Dean Fox has a Endless Waltz Rosette Death Scythe. And I think we're probably gonna need you. Oh, you can't put them there, they have to go down here. Okay. So we're leaving the Tall Geese and the Heavy Arms out. I might want to replace... The Nobel probably can't do as much damage as them. Well, we're up against stuff that... Well, there's going to be a lot of Virgos, but there's going to be a lot of Ares too, and we need something that can shoot them down, so we need a bajillion missile massacre. We need the Macross Gundam. Alright, here we go. It's time to rock and roll here. Oh boy. We got our work cut out for us here, because they're in the sky too, and they will absolutely fly over there and land, just right in the middle of that. That will not be a thing that they're not willing to do. What can we sortie out of here? Let's go ahead and start. We've made our choice, and we're sticking with it. Destroy at least 12. Can Hero destroy 6 of them before we destroy a total of 12? That's counting his 6. Alright. What do we have that flies? Why do I only have one team? Oh god, I'll be right back. I'll be back in the next episode with my full team. Excuse me for a moment. It's time to end the episode anyway. I forgot to put the stuff on here because we have a carry base for ground combat. I will see you in the next episode when we will get going on the mission. And it's going to be a long one, it's going to be a hard one, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.